Hi, my name is Preetham and let me show you how to configure a elimination tournament in Tournahub. Now you can see I'm in Preetham org account. Uh, Here you can see all the ratings and dashboard what organizer sees, and I have created one tournament. You can refer to video that I have attached in the bio. For example, this BGMI qualifier that I had created previously. You can go to this tournament from dashboard as well as from manage account page, but for now I am going from this. So here you can see this tournament, and you can also see that tournament from a mobile app here, and settings. Now you can see all the squads that I have added for testing purpose, but this is how a joint squad would look in the tournament. Here you can see the point table. You can edit point table from here as well, and this is like configure match. You can see currently there is no configuration, that's why we have this manage brackets as empty. Now let me create one configuration. Let me add one qualifier. On same level I add second bracket, third bracket as well as fourth bracket. These brackets are for qualifier level, right? Let me save it once to show you how it looks once I saved. And if I go back to manage brackets, you can see under qualifier I have those 4 brackets created, right? Now let me add further configuration. Let me add semifinals, semifinal 2. Let me also add final as well. I'm adding final. Okay, and now let me save it. Yeah, this looks good. So yeah, okay, let me save it. Now I've saved it. If I go back to manage brackets, I can see 3 levels created: semi-final, final, and you can see this warning cause semi-final, like qualifier 1 is not yet completed, so semi-final is not enabled. So let me and here in qualifiers you can see we have 4 brackets. That's why we are seeing this 4 brackets here. Now let me try to you can see here 2 to 9 team scores. There are 2 to 9 squads present in our match. That's why you're seeing this option of selecting 2 to 9 squads in this bracket. So if I do like 2 squads, then I'll be able to select the squads that are present in this bracket. I want, like in bracket 1 2 teams compete, same in bracket 2, bracket 3, and in bracket 4 I would keep like 3 teams. So combined in 4 brackets we would have 9 teams. Like this is just for test, right? So let me select some squads for one bracket. Immortal Thunders. You can see and let me save this. If I save teams here, you can see I would also be able to configure number of matches played in this bracket. Let me for now keep it as 2, and you can see 2 matches have been configured. Now if I go in bracket 2 and if I do 2 teams, then you would notice that I won't be able to select the teams which I have already selected in bracket 1. So yeah, this is like one thing. You can see I won't be able to get those 2 teams selected here. So let me select some other teams. Let me save these as well. Then you can see 2 matches have got configured. Same for bracket 3. Now same for bracket 2. Done. Now for bracket 4, let me get 3 teams, so combined there will be 9 teams. 4. Done. And 2 matches again. Now you can see uh, I have these matches here, and if I go back to my mobile app and this is organizer account, right? Like there also you can see these brackets have been created like 3 levels: qualifier, semi-final, and final. And in semi-final, once you complete qualifier, your semi-final will be enabled automatically. So yeah, now you can see how our brackets looks. Your graph you can check in mobile app as well as uh, now in manage brackets. For enabling everything for match 1, we have to first select admin. So let me do that. Let me show you how to do that. Match 1, select an admin, Preetham, or uh, you can select multiple admins as well for tournament, but I have only one, so let me do that. You can schedule a date here for when this match would be live, and once your overall tournament is live, you can enable that live match instantly. But you see currently this is disabled because overall tournament time has not yet passed. So once that gets passed, you would be able to make this live instantly live. If I go to tournament detail, you can see. Now let me change time so that I can test it for making the tournament instantly live. Let me do that. Once I have done it, you can see I have made this tournament live. And if I go back to see, this is like Preetham one. Preetham one is player in this squad. Let me show you. Like he's part of Team Death, and I'm on Preetham one's account, and you can see player gets regular notification about this tournament, like when this tournament gets live or any other event, like making that match live or overall tournament live. Now as this match is live for player, he gets to see this tournament inside live section. You can see here it is PGMI qualifier, and you would be able to see the same all these squads on mobile app as well. If I there is no prize pool, so there is empty, right? When you do like view brackets, you like I have resetted this tournament, so there is empty brackets. So let me configure brackets again. Just a minute. So yeah, once I have again reconfigured bracket, so you can see if I see, you can see I am part of Team Death, and this is how new configuration looks. Like it is same to previous, but this time I am part of bracket 3. The team which I am competing is a part of bracket 3. So if I go in mobile app and I do view my brackets, I can see I'm part of bracket 3 and I have 2 matches for myself. This is all configured by admin, right? Tournament admin. So it's done. Let me try testing this. It's an admin. I did assign admin. You can see this toggle is enabled now because I'm live, match is live, so instantly live. Before that, let me add slots. You can also, I have this feature of adding slots, so you don't have to individually let everyone know. You can just add slot from app as well. Once it is added, and a player just have to refresh once this tournament, and he would also get notification. Let me also show you notification. See, this is notification he will get once he's assigned slot in any match. And now let me show you how the bracket looks. Setting. qualifier. You can see I have assigned a slot 3. Now let me start this match. If I do a live match, I can set room ID and password as well from app. I save some room ID and let me add some proper for test purpose. Let me save it. Now if I check same in mobile app, he would get that player would get the room ID and password in mobile app as well. So yeah, this would save some time. Now let me end this match. If I end this match, the admin also have option to edit the point table, so you can do everything from our website, and everything would be reflected in mobile app as well. So yeah, you don't have to maintain everything on Excel or separately, anything like that. Let me just go back and refresh here once. If I refresh just here and view my brackets, in you can see status changed and point table will be reflected here. So if I and you can also like admin can also edit this point table, so this is pretty convenient, right? Let me save this change. You can see kill points configured automatically according to what you set. Confirm result, and yeah, this would also be reflected in mobile here. Bracket done. So you can see updated point table is reflected in the mobile app. Now let me do same for match 2. And guys, like you can see, I have completed all brackets, and on bracket 4 this is last match. And if I do confirm result, now see, you can see last match ended. So for this qualifier 1 I would get this new option to end this qualifier. So let me show you how it looks. So if I do an end qualifier, you can see I'll have 4 rows cause this qualifier had 4 brackets, right? So you would have option to get teams from each bracket, and you can see in this our graph these nodes are locked cause these brackets are completed, right? So you won't be able to change them or delete them or configure them. So if I go back in qualifier, I can select number of teams. So if I do like top 1, so I select type 1 in number of teams to qualify, then top n teams would be selected from our point tables which have highest points. So like for example, my team was team death, right? Preetham one's team. So you can see I did top 1, and for bracket 2 also, but for bracket 4 I would select top 2 because we need more teams in semi-final 2. mm, if I do save results, you can see this end level option gets active, and this would also be reflected in mobile app as well. Let me fix it once. And if I end this level, you have to make sure that uh, after ending this you won't be able to change anything in qualifier 1 in brackets or teams or anything. So make sure uh, you like confirm all the changes and all. Now you can see our semi-final is active because we have finished our qualifiers, and you would see we have qualified 5 teams right from qualifier 1, so those 5 teams will be available in our semi-final. So you can see them in our team's selection drop down, and let me show you how it looks on mobile. Yeah, so you can see those 5 teams, and my team is team death, which is also available here. And let me show you, and you'll also players who have been qualified would also get some notification. Here you can see I was part of team death, so I got notification I have moved to semi-finals. So and on live tournaments on BGMI qualifiers, on and you can see on qualifier final standing I have been qualified. I have my team name here, team death, and also I would be seeing some models there. Now let me also like configure for semi-finals 2, right? Now you can see I have did configured for semi-finals, and I am part of bracket 2. So let me also do that. And I save changes and I go back, just refresh once in my mobile app. And in semi-finals you can see my bracket 2 is completed, and you see my result, team death. Yeah, this is correct one, right? 3 teams in my bracket. This is in evaluating state. Admin has not ended this yet, so let me end this. Okay, I have ended, and you can see as soon as I end last match or admin ends last match, you would see that option end semifinals, and that would also be reflected in mobile app, of course. So let's see, top 2 teams qualify. I just save results, and let me show you in mobile app also. Bracket 2 final standing. Okay, we have not yet ended this, right? So no final standing yet, but points table is updated. Pretty cool, right? Table 2 also. Okay, and let me save once again and end this level. I've ended this, and let me refresh and let me show you notification also. You can see I have got notification, I have moved to final. And in configure, you would not be able to, admin won't be able to delete that bracket or change that bracket as this level has ended. So in finals, can see we have three competing teams, right? Because three teams qualified from semi-final. And in mobile app, you can see BGMI qualifiers, see brackets, see semi-final ended, and in final standing you can see I have been moved to final, so I would be playing in this final. Let me also do the same process here, selecting teams and getting this finished. Let me do that once. See, I've ended this. So yeah, and here I have to select how many teams like are you distributing prize for. For now I'll select everyone. I'll end this tournament. So yeah, this tournament is ended. You can see, you just refresh once, would go to past. Now you won't be able to change anything, so yeah, just make sure you select everything correctly. And now you can see the tournament is in past, so for user as well, you would see that tournament in past tournaments. See, here is BGMI qualifiers, and here you can see all the brackets that are reflected, right? So for price distribution there was no price, so yeah, this is empty. You can also give tournament feedback to organizer from the below option. You can see the updated points table I see everywhere, and you can also view that overall final result from outside. You can see that blue line is highlighted because I'm part of team death, or the logged in user from mobile is part of team death. So yeah, guys, so this is how you organize qualification type or elimination type tournament on Tournahub. So there are also other kind of tournament you can organize. For example, you can organize team deathmatch, or you can also organize single bracket tournament where you would have one bracket and matches in those bracket. Let me show you one such tournament, how it looks on app. So this is how single elimination tournament looks. You have one bracket and you configure matches in those bracket. This is how it looks. Everything is same. You can set room ID, password, slots. Everything is same. Just that there is just one bracket. And let me also show you how it looks on mobile. So this is everything is same. You would also be able to see everything room ID, room information in mobile as well. So yeah guys, this is it. Thanks.